Namaste, India. Today, head to head challenge presentation. Let's listen to Tahje Bennett, Miss World, Jamaica. At the heart of Tahje's Beauty with a Purpose mission is a deep commitment to empowering women and young girls who have been victims of gender based violence. Through her initiative, Fix Your Crown, she is working to restore dignity, amplify voices, and transform futures. Let's listen to her story.
Namaste, India, and hello, world. They say that broken crayons still color, but I find that broken girls, when given purpose, can paint the world anew. I am Tahje Bennett, and I'm a 25-year-old law student. I stand here before you today not only as a contestant, but as a product of generations of women who have turned their pain into purpose and power and their scarcity into strength. I was raised by two incredible women, my mother and my grandmother. They didn't have much, but they always seemed to make something of nothing. My grandmother, with callous hands after years of labor, always manages to put love in every meal, even when the pot seems empty. And my mother, who bore the weight of the world just to ensure that I did not feel its full force. They are my first queens. I carry their legacy in everything that I do. And their resilience was not loud. It was quiet, it was consistent, and it was incredibly strong. My life was not always beautiful. I know what it feels like to fall asleep to the sound of shouting. I know what it feels like to flinch at the sudden slam of a door. I know what it feels like to ache, to feel that constant ache of fear, of confusion. I know what it feels like to feel the constant ache of fear, confusion, and the worst of them all, silence. I grew up in a household that was marked by abuse, where love seemed conditional and safety was not guaranteed. But I made a promise to myself that I would not be defined by what tried to break me, but I will instead let it fuel me. This promise became my beauty with a purpose, the Fix Your Crown initiative that seeks to empower women and young girls like myself who would have faced the harsh realities of gender-based violence. I started this in my hometown, Spanish Town, because I believe that healing starts from the home. I hosted emotional healing workshops where survivors shared their stories that mirrored mine. I took my advocacy to the media to increase government awareness and to gain public support. I marched in the streets to give back voices that were stolen because I believe that through the law, through advocacy, and through love, we can create a world where every woman feels safe and where every woman can wear her crown without shame but with pride. So I'm often asked, how do you do it? How do you smile? How do you walk confidently? How do you still see goodness despite all you have been through? And I would tell them, it's the strength of my mother and the faith of my grandmother. I believe that we are our own healing, and I'm a living testament that your beginning does not define your becoming. So if it is one little girl filled with fear can sit in a room and say, she went through this and she made it out, then I can too. Then I would have already won more than any crown could offer. Thank you.